In this video, you will learn how to cut material for an interfacing along the front neckline of a top. An interfacing is used to add stiffness to fabric, keeping it from stretching out of shape. It both supports and secures details like the neckline that need to be flexible. To learn how to cut the primary pieces and the sleeves of the top, watch the previous videos of this series. Lay the front piece of the top flat on top of the table. We need to first measure the neckline to get measurements for the interfacing. Start from the top of the shoulder line, measure the depth of the neckline, and add 2.5 inches to it. Here it measures 8 inches. Now measure the width of the neckline and add 1.5 inches on either sides as shown. The measurement here is again 8 inches. We shall now replicate these dimensions on the fusing paper. Along the length, mark a point 8 inches from the corner of the fusing paper. Now do the same, but along the width of the sheet. Shift the measuring tape further along the width and mark another point 8 inches from the first point that was marked. Draw lines to connect these points as shown. Using a pair of scissors, cut the fusing paper along the lines. We shall now attach the fusing paper to the fabric to make an interfacing. Take a piece of leftover fabric and lay it down on the table. Place the cut piece of fusing paper on top of it, leaving half an inch from the edges on two sides as shown. Do the same for the two other sides, marking several points half an inch around the fusing paper. Once this is done, draw lines to connect these points. Cut the fabric along the marked lines. Make sure that the glued side of the fusing paper is facing down and press the hot clothes iron over it for a few seconds. Apply firm and even pressure while moving the clothes iron. You've now learned how to cut the interfacing for the front neckline of the top. To continue learning how to cut the top, watch the next video of this series.